Good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. It is 7:45. I just took 300 milligrams of caffeine in my pre-workout. So it'll be a test, to kind of see how things go, right? I don't know if I'll like this. I don't know if I'll like this time, but we're going to test it. At least do a week of it so I get a little more used to it, more accustomed to taking the pre-workout later in the day, as well as kind of waiting, until the evening to actually, work out. Like I would say the worst part of the whole thing was that I was just waiting the whole day to go to the gym. To be honest, I was like, oh man, I just want to go. I want to get it done. But I want to try this out. Give it a couple days, at least 6. See if I like it. Anyways, chest day. Had a solid weekend. You guys pretty much saw the entirety of the weekend, all the lifts, all the workouts, all the stuff that I did. And to be honest, pretty good weekend, all things considered. Like, I was pretty tired, and I was pretty tired like every day, to be honest. Like Arkham goes to bed at 6:30, 7. He wakes up at 5:45, 6 a.m. I don't go to bed, especially on the weekends, until like 11:30, midnight. So yeah, not a lot of sleep, but it's okay. Because now, like, I did it in my head. Even if this pre-workout keeps me up until like midnight 1, I can sleep like an extra hour and a half. So if I woke up at 8 and did, like, this morning when I woke up, the first thing I did was go for a walk. It was like 5-10 minutes, something like that, maybe 10 minutes. But anyways, you don't care about that. I did eat all my meals. I think I need to eat sooner though on my last meal. I ate like an hour ago. I'm still full. I don't want to be full when I go to work out at the gym. Like, that's not what you want. You want to feel, or have like a pre-workout-ish meal, but not a full, real huge meal, which I did. Which was like 3/4 of a pound of beef, rice, avocado, or guacamole, all this. So like, yeah, I think tomorrow I'll eat my last meal at about like 4:35. So it sits for like a few hours instead of just so soon. I'm new to this, guys. I'm new to this nighttime lifting thing. I haven't done it since I was like, I don't know, 20, probably 23, 24. I've usually, since then, been a morning kind of guy, but like I said on Saturday, I really like how I feel in the evening, so I'm going to try and make it work. But first day, we'll see what's up. We'll get in there, see how it goes, go from there. Unfortunately, I cannot watch the videos as I talk, but I know how long they are, so I can only say certain things. I did not talk during this workout at all, so I'll talk about it at the end when I was walking home, but I didn't talk during this workout at all. So I'm going to walk you through my thought process as I was doing these workouts. Now, one thing I will say, starting here with the bench, I did do like a tempo bench session, so it was a lot more about like trying to do weight under fatigue. So I did like I did 255 or 250 for 10, 255 for 8, and 265 for 6. While I was doing those, I took about 2.5 to 3 minutes of rest in between sets. That some people might be like, that's not really like minimal, but to me it was minimal. So it was effective. I don't know if I keep doing it, but yeah, it's some way to switch it up, I suppose. When we went to the pec deck, there is 2 variations that I have been using lately. It's the one that is all the way seated and the one where I'm standing with my chest like bent over a little bit. The standing version of that is actually kind of easier. I just feel like your levers, or your arms, are in a better position just to kind of put more tension on your chest. That's really what that is. Now, I did the seated one here. Again, effective, just not. I don't know. I really don't think it's better or worse. It just depends on what you like. I also was using 205 pounds on a chest on a pec deck, which is cool. From there, also on the last one, I would have preferred to be doing cable flies. Now we went from that to the incline bench. Um, Again, one of the things I don't like, I would say the most about my least liked thing about a chest day in a bro split is simply just I'm doing the same movement patterns, moving along the same plane the whole time. That's why I don't do bro split for an extended period of time. Here we just did this just because honestly I did 3 sets of 10, or tried to do three sets of 10, but I think here I failed at like 6 or 7. So it was very slow, very controlled. I did do like a pause and then went up. And it's only 185 pounds, not really that much. From there, moved on to the standing cable fly. This is something I do almost every chest day. As you can see too in the video, I am like kind of moving my hands down and not really out in front of me. I just feel like it hits a little more the outside of my pec and then lower, like the lower portion of my pec. I don't know the exact anatomical terms, or whatever you would say, but I don't know the terminology for those specific body parts or what they are. But so I'll just refer to them as my lower chest and my upper chest, right? So that does feel much more effective on kind of targeting like the width of your chest, right? So that is my like what I was thinking, the process I'm going through while I'm lifting. Hopefully that fits within the time frame of how long the workout video will be. But yeah, now I'm going to jump back out of here, talk to you on the way home, go from there. Let me tell you something, boys. I didn't talk one damn time during that entire workout. Not because I was so locked in. It's a little awkward in there at nighttime. I don't know. Not that I feel awkward. It's a bunch of couples. It's kids on their phones. It's like everything that I hate about the gym. Everything happens at nighttime, I feel like. Because that was... And I'm not going to sit here and just bitch about it. It is what it is. And I'm going to give it the college try. I'll go a few times, especially this week. I want to go this full week. But it's just like all you see is laziness. And that's not my vibe. You already know it. It is what it is. Duo Q. Duo Q in the gym, everybody. It's like nobody can go by themselves. I don't think people understand the beauty of going to the gym by yourself. It's an experience. And also I feel like if you go in the morning, it's more so people who are just locked in. Like it's just better vibe, more work getting done. It is what it is. Like it just is what it is. That's the nighttime vibe. But great workout overall. I'll just go through the workout piece by piece. Actually, you know what? I think during this video what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a voiceover on the parts when I was lifting. So I'll probably just talk about my workout as I'm doing it, kind of walk you guys through it. Maybe I'll put a little video in the corner of me talking the whole time and we'll just go over that. But this video will come out Tuesday night, so I could do that tomorrow. Yeah, fuck it. In that case, what if I don't do that though? Then this video would suck at the ending, and I didn't do a lot of talking. I didn't like say much. This would be like a 5-minute video. But it doesn't matter. I post every day. You guys get so much of my days. I did watch, maybe I talked about that, Never Back Down. I did watch that the other day. I've been watching a lot of like men being man movies. And that's been kind of doing it for me. It kind of sticks, to my vibe. And if you've been here for, forever, those are kind of my real movies I like to watch. But either way, I'm rambling. It's incongruent. I'm not going to continue with that conversation. We're just going to rip into the next day. Be back tomorrow for back. And I'll do that in the evening as well. I'll do all my evening workouts this week. I got to stop talking about because that's when it's going to be. So every night's going to be good evening. And then I'm going to do a walk in the morning. So also the beginning, I'll say this too, because the beginning was weird only because I had planned on filming a little bit on my walk this morning as my intro. and then also showing you guys what I eat throughout the day. So hopefully I'll do that tomorrow, and then that'll be included in Wednesday's video. So yeah, boys, sounds like a plan to me. We will catch you later. Take care of your bodies, take care of your minds. See you on the flip side.